So y'all probably know about the beef between Travis Baker's 19-year-old daughter Alabama Baker and 21-year-old Danielle Bergolli, aka Bhad Bhabie, over Baby's baby daddy, Vaughn. Well, as it is, Baby is airing all of Alabama's dirty laundry, and now Soulja Boy and Tyga are speaking up about using Alabama. Before we get down into all the dirty nitty-gritty details, here's the latest word on the street. Alabama allegedly got a train ran on her by 2 NFL players, which shall not be named, alongside Soulja Boy, and she also allegedly dropped Tyga's baby. In Bhad Bhabie's latest track, Overcooked, which was released on January the 27th, she dropped some major libs that has the whole internet in flames. The song had lyrics about how Alabama had tried to steal Baby's longtime boyfriend and father of her kid, but that's not all. It gets way more messier.
Get my hands on the make it look like a brand new bitch. Go and daddy for some money. Everybody know that's how you get. Everybody know that's weird. Everybody know that I'm the biggest. Hating. Try to steal my baby daddy. Soulja and Tyga got you pregnant.
Now, this particular the Vaughn situation has been a major cause for the beef. At the time the beef between the two began, nobody really had Baby's side because everyone kind of knew how chaotic she was. Even her rise to fame on Dr. Phil was because of her eccentric character.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside?
But like Baby always says, she will always speak her mind. And y'all, with this new information that has been coming to light, people are starting to side with her as Alabama may not be as innocent as she appears to be. Over the past few months, Baby has been going through it all, talking about dealing with postpartum stress, cancer, and of course the fact that her baby daddy jumps her, but she's fine with that. But none of this whole situation came to the public's attention until Baby decided to write and post some long messages on her Instagram story about Alabama not only taking her man, but other girls as well, almost as if she gets a certain type of high off doing that. Baby's boyfriend, Vaughn, definitely shares a major blame in this whole mess because according to Alabama, he had been making advances at her, unbeknownst to her, that there was anything serious going on between her and Baby. But y'all, that's a little hard to believe because Baby and Alabama were basically tight enough to go on a trip together, baby daddy Vaughn included. So was she really a victim? The situation of Vaughn's infidelity has been pretty much known to the public over the years, but to make advances and allegedly get down with her friend, who at the time the starter was pretty much underage, child, that's wild. On one hand, we've got Bhad Bhabie calling Alabama a homewrecker, and on the other hand, Alabama is basically saying, don't blame me, blame your man. She even added that Vaughn was not her style at all when she posted "ew" to a fan comment asking her if the allegations were true. Alabama sure wasted no time in shutting down the rumors, slamming them as pathetic lies. On her Instagram story, she wrote, "I felt it necessary to address the outrageous rumors circulating, particularly those from Danielle. To be clear, I have never been pregnant, never had an abortion, and have never been alone with Tyga or Soulja Boy outside of public settings." Now, while Alabama made it clear that she wasn't in any way going to let Baby's allegations run wild, calling the claims completely fabricated and nothing more than Baby's sad attempt to gain attention, the diss track doesn't hold back. One of the most talked about lines about Soulja Boy and Tyga has the whole internet going wild. Now, while Alabama has been denying the claims, 34-year-old Tyga also entered the chat, calling Baby's claims the dumbest stuff he ever heard. He clarified that he has never been romantically involved with Alabama, let alone gotten her pregnant. He responded with a simple blue cap emoji, which he posted in a now viral TikTok video, as well as an X post where he said, "This is the dumbest I've ever heard. Y'all believe anything y'all see online. I have never had any sort of physical relationship with Alabama. It's honestly ridiculous I even have to address this." Soulja Boy also joined the fray, taking a firm stand against Bhad Bhabie, threatening both legal and physical actions after she made claims about his personal life in his diss track, Overcooked. In an Instagram live session following the release of the track, Soulja launched into an expletive-filled rant, calling the 21-year-old internet personality Bhad Bhabie a crackhead and a crack baby for involving him in the drama. But y'all, Soulja didn't just stop there. No. He continued and warned Bhad Bhabie that he would smack her if she continued to make these claims against him. In the end, he revealed his intention to sue her for defamation, stating, "And I'm suing I want all my money too. Defamation of character. You lied on my name to the internet. I want $10 million cash." Adding fuel to the fire, Soulja claimed Bhad Bhabie made the explicit accusation after he rejected her alleged advances in the past. Now, while it remains unclear if Soulja will follow through with his legal threats, Bhad Bhabie has already censored Soulja and Tyga's name in the re-uploaded version of her diss track. But despite these edits, Bhad Bhabie hinted in her song that she was prepared for potential legal challenges, rapping, "You can't put your lawyers on me because everything that I'm saying is factual." There's been a lot of deep digging in recent times, and things have been going from one dark turn to another, with screenshots flying from one party to the other, an attempt to twist the narrative to their advantage. I mean, it also came to light that Alabama was mistreated by Vaughn during one of their friend group trips to Vegas. Now, while we wait to see what direction the situation is going to stir into and who else might get involved, the internet is going wild, linking one person to the next. And from the looks of it, the Kardashians are getting dragged into it too, courtesy of Alabama's stepmother being Courtney. One ex-user posted, "Isn't Tyga Kylie Kardashian's baby daddy? So Alabama and her aunt would have been half-siblings? Alabama is the most fitting name for that backwoods nonsense." Another user put the blame on Tyga, saying he needed to be locked up because of his case with too many young girls. But hey, I want to know whose side y'all are taking and what you think. Is Bhad Bhabie really doing all this to get some reps, dragging big names into her beef with Alabama even though she knows the risk? Or is there really something more about this situation that's lurking in the dark? I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments, and don't leave until you hit that like and subscribe button, because there's a lot more coming down the pipeline.